Dampare has excelled as IGP. Don't attempt to oust him. And the Agyapong say, Dampare, why ya dear che Ghana IGP for nyina, mama onone NPP no empamono. When my dear Kennedy, right now, I IGP almost strategy on campaigning. We decided say every direction NPP will go, he'll go the opposite. Send a bay on my margin of phone by just say, oh, Kennedy, the kind of crap, what Jimmy. Kennedy that adapted strategy be onu send the party nye onu so mu nyina Jimmy but obey some strategy be anytime a NPP ball posture bi no obo say Kennedy ababa catch say sa posture we dey on pe enti kwase bi to na adwene nko deep so Kennedy de on de bi o kan okra we Jimmy e Abidjan dware oni mu di no enche Kennedy baba catch say odwene say easy eye tibia oye nyoma ne de ohun ni ye Kennedy baba catch mo because he wants to go the opposite direction. Send the baby say Kennedy de strongko Kennedy de okanu kro wa Jimmy Abidjan dware oni mu di no blue or the bema mu na makoda mo de akwahye kako mo Jimmy enti ono ne campaign nyina ne say so person Ghana focus okanu kra MPP ka e akabi send ko focus say yes Kennedy nkwana wetima ka me say enche oba be ka kire mo say eye isi djuma de omudi no enso ani kra na isi nyanyuma o say NPP ni bianka say ono ko ba be ka because he is using his brains onu some way Jimmy onimu di Abidjan dwa wa former say Pentecost virtually odimu twi yembom because when him said dodo no mo fa ma adwene e na to aba Kennedy Agyapong we e na be ka kire Ghana fo nyina say eye IGP Dampare enim nipa okun edien okun JB Dankwa. Why has he stopped pushing that? When was the last time I noticed a Kennedy being an aka said Dampare embra out to make us asem no kanobwa? Suddenly Kennedy Agyapong said Dampare is the best. This is the same Kennedy Agyapong or said Dampare ne kun onim nipa okun JB Dankwa adan na onjina on kasa Dampare wonim nipa no nipa ne sei Kennedy Agyapong jai sa asem ne ka suddenly enda de NPP ko say no Kennedy Agyapong say ejimi fo na ma adwene say jantra for draws Abidjan jantra draws no munyam bedi nachi o say oh Dampare is the best ohun say mo ejimi ma adwene wo fom.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there, I see them yopo.
At you for a higher PENDREAM TV in Pachos and your first time subscribe to channel no found sabo adomane to say the video be at tour. Ube first person I website. Usha video new you send a voice note to mine. It was 0277128777 0277128777. Ebe bo atre Ghana for na. At you for yanko share and video number.
It is almost 2 minutes to 11 in Ghana. And then Monday, Mumian complete way. Wow, when you come amenda, let's deal with this one. Now, Mosha Debi, Mebachamo Ade. Poop. Okay. Now, can Agyapong Akasa, Osedian?
There is only one man in NPP that Ghanaians are craving for, and that is Kennedy Agyapong. Give him the opportunity to lead you.
I am boldly and confidently telling you today. Opposition is just staring at you.
There is too much intimidation in our party. Opposition is staring at you.
In 2024 election, NPP lost that election in 2022.
In the 2024 elections, NPP lost in 2022 because many businesses collapsed and pensioners lost their monies. That is when Ghanaians advise themselves.
Also, the Biame catch Ghana for say Kennedy Agyapong with Jimmy for. I'm about to say a personal and personal with Jimmy. Now, what's this election? The NPP for lose election in 2020. Why should anybody vote for the NPP? Now, Utie Kennedy Agyapong or Kasati said you're no free some planet to be soon or buy on your Ghana politics. Ghana and Kwasi Aseme also for the past 7 years to 8 years on count. On the NPP for be a group B. ɛna ɔno ne kwasiafo no ye group bi enti yɛnhwɛ kwasiafo no mo ye NPP fo no ɔno ne kwasia set de akoso 7 years ni nyinaa ɔnka ho wo Jimmy ni adwene so utie na the campaign nyinaa a selfish campaign ɛyɛ ɔno ne busua. He came out to say ɛyɛ ɔmo musika ahye ɛyɛ aban any party bang and a buyer omo be say banks eshinko fusika NPP aban time na mo to about parliament say ye kojinko for banks akogunko for adwuma no na kwasi ampanyi we not parliament o wankasa mo enkoye onim nyansa we Jimmy na adwene ho ka no enti onim ogina stage a okasa se bodamfo yeti krom ha se nyome mo ayedin a time na the taxes to Ghana for no so no na o Kennedy way na wuti a plan for Biswana. Now want to plan for now want to Pluto. Now want to Mars. Now Parliament. Now he's speaking as if he say, so one to America Agyapong your co-position. So it is not about your development. And ye Ghana na ebe koso e ye onu ne busuafo de omo benye free wo because at the end of the day Kennedy Kaso be running as president Juana Frank Kaso no be running on the ticket of the NPP. Onu to general Kaso NPP for nkwasiafo. Sani page no can say NPP for the ahochira betom so. Sani page no can say NPP na ho no Jimmy. Omo na omo ma banks guye, omo no gu madwuma, omo no ma taxes abehye mo so, omo na ndekọ eye port awuntumi nyinwoma, omo nti na de Ghana for mo bre. Nti sa NPP for na mebe rane omo tickets so no. Omo Jimmy enso mo for mo ticket ne ma me rane so. Wo ye Ghana ni badwemba, kwasi ampanya so okeka no, nyansa be ne wom. Ni ti ene ne nan wa hin. Because every single stepper NPP taking for the past 8 years, what the parliament? A dear bill in your passing or the parliament of Ghana, because I'm paying you one pass, Anka say, yeah. Over to my chairman, one bill, and a year and which they able to Ghana for so through parliament, taxes are a year acquire ready, car taxes, ECOWAS taxes, the no on chair. Kennedy Agyapong begina Ghana for you can say, your pass taxes you parliament and me dog Ghana for my nyebi. Every single tax you pass bia kwasi ampenyi weti ho edumbre bi kwaro abroche na adwunu maka am the first class private jet kofa na man sa be to aba e de ahoche to so na ya Ghana ni no de Kennedy echi a onya kwasi a we Jimmy because ohum say NPP former mu NPP mu Jimmy nti one ne yire ne ma no they can separate themselves from NPP no na or the NPP for franka no abeji tumi no de mo kwasi a edidi nti his whole campaign is a selfish minimum campaign. But at the end of the day, no, Osuna na neo, Osuna Jimmy for no, on na neo, a debia was in the Yambiano, can be because on name now count. Inti, so why do you Juma now Nimiansa? Why would you sit and listen to such a buffoon? Now, you know, form. Onye onim kasa oni strategy bia buga Jimmy no the name anything now shy NPP for no they have ignored him. If someone so with Jimmy only direction the policy only direction, this guy does not have a message. This guy is just playing on the conscience of foolish NPP for my man can be in Ghana for one day. Omwa omudi Kennedy Agyapong echi no dodo no ye asante for my man kan wasam ende. Today we have a likely possible inevitable competition between John Mahama and Bawumia, which is possible, which is going to happen. Now, omo ye akamfo pa na NPP deceive omo no. Omo ye NPP for titiriwa santefo a sebio omo de omo hu omo so omo ye nipa cha nipa no. Nipa ne bi no. They know that the NPP will have no option than to go with Bawumia. The NDC will have no option than to go with John Mahama. Sanko for me, they cannot come to that point to accept to say, so Musha left, no Musha writer, Nina and Tafo. Or shall left about me a tenny, a Kenya Santinia son of Mekatrono. Or shall write about Mahama a tenny, a Kenya Santinia son of Mekatrono. So, say obetwama 10 year bedini so no anka obema bodam ni te second dia bedini so anything and the who Ghana for be the Kennedy echi because what Kennedy, how different is Kennedy from Bawumia? How different is Kennedy from Akufo-Addo? The NPP shit all these people together. Bawumia Jimmy o Jimmy, Kennedy Jimmy double. Kennedy Jimmy o Jimmy, Bawumia Jimmy triple. There's no difference because every single thing Bawumia talked about, Kennedy nodded. Kennedy voted for it. It is a would see Kennedy na so person who's with Jimmy busan say intesiano you want to run on which ticket? Because let's say NPP for Akromfo, NPP for lost the election in 2020. So why should we sit here today and give you power? Only NPP niana and now you dying. NPP for Quatina Parliament, Canada Agyapong should mount one stage in Ghana. Non kase from 2017 to 2023. Every single bill NPP pass here to Ghana for so Bakumpo. Okasa Bakumpo, no Nkanwa, I'll walk out. I will never talk about Kennedy again. E-levy. Momo boni na Canada Agyapong. Obu kwa abrochino oba ebe tutiamo. Edi ankwasi asem no. Echire we Jimmy. Ena wunim di akwa we ye. Echire wunim nyansa. Echire wadwene wo form. Ena ma Kennedy Jimmy we adadawo. Because he doesn't have any broader national agenda. So also MPP co-positioner. It is about the people. It's not about MPP staying in power or position. It's about the welfare of the people. Na Jimmy we catch you say so person ye kwani a we Jimmy for ube bre na osabe jina say be person sesa Ghana from agriculture. Do you think you see the mistake the MPP and Ghana for here and say especially MPP Kufuor yo ma bedi no ba omia na yo Maradona no de no munim ni say na John Mahama catch up say you don't know what governance is. Governance is not just talking about policies. So it is not saying it's agriculture. I will use tourism to change Ghana. Do you know what comes together to even pay public workers? With Jimmy onim governance. Do you know what comes together to pay your debts, to pay government workers, to make sure that you are servicing external debt, internal debt, to make sure you are paying your energy, to make sure you are feeding school children, to make sure that pensioners are paid? Do you know what comes together? Would you say Jimmy the Jimmy Nana? And then because in Confona na omoye mo abedino the creme de la creme in MPP no kwasiafo so mo twefo omobo na de Jimmy power wo na say ende we mo Jimmy nti montoma me o Kennedy, what is your basis? Intimi hu Ghana ni na o hwe Kennedy Agyapong say tomano because obom di Kennedy echi ni nyina no they can't see themselves voting for Tafour left or right. They can't. Omun say ba omi efeli, omun say ba omi abon, omun say John Mahama ye papa, but oye teni no never. And ye beto ma teni John Mahama ayenim say any ankase Kennedy ba omi Jimmy no, and ye be ma bodam ni Kennedy. And nti no omo ye no, they have nothing. Unwu so bu nyina ye Kennedy that tribalism no woman because and they work omusim because nan komo expect say akanibe contest John Mahama nan ka ye easy. But at this point, you know, I can near me contest Mahama. It is likely Baumia contest Mahama. Omon peteni so be dio because Omankas Alan Cash Crampono, I want to see you. John Mahama so teni, or you're the alternative, or you're right, or you're the one to lead. Omon pe into Yanko pe bodam need to say Kennedy. Obio to Mijina TV so say, wait dear, won't take care of him. And Yako anticipate day. Na menamotia menamokasano. Monquasia for good social media, a different Kennedy no. Senkamoba. And the better TV so say we oba munye bi ne bodu to anka kwasea fo mpete anka metra ka Kennedy abobra na mwanka samo papa na mo maame no ebra be na mabo Kennedy Agyapong no gina state de Jimmy no ho no ne baba na ye Ghana ni ne baba na akọ school Ghana da ne baba na akọ through the system da okwasea mpanyi a wotwi soro kudi Kennedy echi no Kennedy ba no okuta American passport oyo chin with Jimmy into Kennedy is basically doing a selfish thing we hu say mo Jimmy into the mobile mekisika. Now I'm take Kennedy Agyapong. Let me show you something. How at the country they because we Jimmy for onim nyansa. Oh Jimmy. Hey. Ahunya kwasia correct me ahunya. When you have money does not make you unim nyansa. Obi will say onim sika Kennedy wo. Oh Jimmy ni obet Jimmy ni Jimmy sika pe enya ding. Sika pe enya ding. Jimmy ni bia tuminye sika. So you cannot use that as a basis for Kennedy. Ubuso bi osi an ye po bia ni so ehye. Ene senga ko faso jeni ma na bedi eso. Kwasiafo. Ye po bia ni so ehye emra bedi Ghana so. Ye po bia onim nyansa. Ye po bia eden onim nyansa. Ye wo bia odwene. Ye po bia odwene. Ye po bia oye leader odwene Ghana ho. Onkasa by heart. Oni adwene eye adwirimu na adwirimu Canada ye pobi o ye sane ye mpe insane the property ye pe nipa na adwirimu da ho broni mfa drilling to ni trim nipa obu Ghana for obu soul say ontumi ma yenku ni nyonko nipa sebio ondi eye atro emedan dan na no Kennedy kanokre. Kennedy will sell you people. Kennedy does not care ono ane makrampo esro no. Say onu betuma ton ne ba koji sikedi. Kennedy does not care. Inti mo amudi Kennedy chino the idea na simple. Inti mo mo di Kennedy cha eye tribalism eye yaw a omunim se mahama eba yaw a omunim so muntumi nto aba maba omia e de bema bodamni. That is why we are seeing what we are seeing today. My mentor Adekunti Kennedy wa boda, my mentor Madebi. You see this? Kennedy Agyapong said Dampare has excelled as IGP. Don't attempt to oust him. And the Kennedy Agyapong said Dampare wa ya de che Ghana IGP fo nyina mema ono ne NPP no empam no. Wonu ade Kennedy here. Right now why na adwene bi omo use strategy bi omo campaign. We decided say every direction NPP will go the opposite. Send a bay on my margin of phone by just say, oh, Kennedy, the kind of crap, what Jimmy. Kennedy adapt strategy be. Onu send the party in ye, onu so munye Jimmy. But obey some strategy be. Anytime NPP ball posture be no. Obo say Kennedy ababa catch say, sa posture we the on pe. Into kwase bi to an adwene ko deep. So Kennedy die on the be o kind of crap with Jimmy. With Jimmy. Abidjan dware oni mudi no enche Kennedy ba be ka kire o se odwene se easy tibia oye nyoma ne de ohun ye Kennedy ba be ka kire mo because he wants to go the opposite direction. Send the be say Kennedy de o strunku Kennedy de o ka no kro wagimi Abidjan dware oni mudi no blue or the bema mu na makoda mo de akwhye kako wagimi enti ono ne campaign nyina ne say so pese Ghana focus o ka no kra MPP ka kabi se na ko say yes Kennedy nkuana wetima ka me say enche oba be ka kire mo say easy dwumade omudi no enso ani kra na easy nyanyuma o say NPP ni bianka say ono ko ba be ka because he is using his brains onim some wagimi onimudi Abidjan dwa wa fam adwene say Pentecost virtually odimutwi yembom because when him said dodo no mo fa ma adwene ene to aba Kennedy Agyapong we ene be ka kire Ghana fo nyina say IGP Dampare enim nipa okun okun JB Dankwa. Why has he stopped pushing that? When was the last time I heard say Kennedy been and I say Dampare embra out to make us asem no kanobwa? Suddenly Kennedy Agyapong said Dampare is the best. This is the same Kennedy Agyapong or said Dampare ne kun onim nipa okun JB Dankwa adan na onjina on kasa Dampare wonim nipa no nipa ne sei Kennedy Agyapong jai sa asem ne ka suddenly ended the NPP ko say no Kennedy Agyapong say ejimi fo na ma adwene say jantra for draws Abidjan jantra draws munyam bedi nechi o say oh Dampare is the best ohun se mo ejimi ma adwene wo fom ohun se dodo na mudi mochi no tribe adokro mo ntumi ndwene kwase ampen we ka kire say Dampare ni nipa okun JB Dankwa and Dampare is the best.
Full stop. They turn off. Now, Muntie, me pese Ghana for Kevin Taylor, so ni munyansa ti se me. Bisase former IGP Kudalo. Emra ya ball stand up with you. Adenti na okachire Dampare se onya case mu fama another.
What?
Yes. And national security kandapa. Munyina mon frère Kudalo. Yes. Na mumisa no watu kwan.
Wow.
Na watu kwan no ni kroma. But the moment I stand up with him be amuno, na mon frère Dampare, he can't lie. Say, why na kachire ni say onyai case no na on fama
serious.
Yes.
Very fast.
Kevin Taylor we kwasia papa kwasia oni bia wo. We abua beka jem say me na mkum JB. Now, enti Kudalo kachire Dampare or the phone call, the man said, on your case, no farmer Obi. He didn't understand it, so he pursued it.
Yeah.
One who said, when your interest won't pay, how many days they take you transfer? Dampare the call when you full stop.
They turn off.
Now, Muntie, me pese Ghana for Kevin Taylor, so ni munyansa ti se me. Bisase former IGP Kudalo. Emra ya ball stand up with you. Adenti na okachire Dampare se onya case mu fama another.
What?
Yes. And national security kandapa. Munyina mon frère Kudalo. Yes. Na mumisa no watu kwan.
Wow.
Na watu kwan no ni kroma. But the moment I stand up with him be amuno, na mon frère Dampare.
This guy is a liar. O kanu kra Jimmy maka kire mo. We na said Dampare ni nipa oku JB Dankwa. And they also Dampare is the best. Kwasia we. Jimmy for a true for we. a liar like this. Also, no dim papa atemum. Kwasiafo na mo say Kevin Taylor di Kennedy atem no. Atem yo dim papa bia me multiply it 30,000 times. Ana mu refi mu ho. Also dim papa atem ewum. Me say any atem ya Kennedy dim papa no. Ma multiply ba kubia 100,000 times. Me nya wiye o. Kwasia we say dan pare enim nipa oku JB dankwa. Ene de won se nkwasiafo di na chi am adwene wo fom nti. O si oh, dan pare is the best IGP. NPP for mamon pamono kwasia mumusa ne say so onim nipa eye oku JB dankwa o si dan pare ni ma on board TV so. Foolish man. Otrofo konkonseni bema jantreni onenam Ghana nkwasiasam ni atro. Won se mo amudi na chi mu agimi. The baby anya Ghana ni o. E koma ya dem Ghana sem ponche no. The baby anya Ghana ni o. Ohu se mu agimi. Enti de bia no obe play on your emotions. Oni mu di jantrafo ene Abidjanfo dwa. Obe ton blue amount or say eye the table salt. Mu di begu mo se mu agimi. Kennedy redeem we hu se mu agimi. Mo se o se openokre. On call it Dampare out don't Dampare. You know who killed JB Dankwa? Tell us. On timi nye or your cronfo. Kennedy knows who killed JB Dankwa. Nipo ku JB Dankwa e kachre sexy dondo say Kennedy na suma no kwasiafo ye ka Kennedy ye pon asema amunti bi da o papa bobra na papa oku obi da be na mo tse papa asema obi so nkoku obi what is papa oku obi da but Kennedy a prime witness in the matter of JB Dankwa's death no say Kennedy ni Akufo-Addo na suma no e man ko what e ye de JB Dankwa sikan ku no nipa na ho jail yendi na asemo Kennedy say Dampare ni nipa oku JB Dankwa ade akyen a o say Dampare is Jesus mo obi anfa nsanka na otwen to say munjimijimi ye munya nkwasiafo mo te say mmebe munimu mmebe mo jimi na mo hu fi gugu Dubai kwasiafo mo busuafo hu fi gugu Ghana o mo bresem ponche mo be ka no korema Ghana agene ho no me ya santini ntime jimi ne ya santini bia ye kwasia yesi ya wo asante ya wo kwasia ya wasantefo nyansafo mo dwene te se nipa mo ho pepra de bia mo ho awo se amane ewifo ma mo dwene se ye besoso mo kwasia asem so biem. Now look at this. Kote kwasia bi se ma wo ne Kevin abo onum kankan. Now look at this. Bawumia is the head of police council. They know the killers of Ahmed Suale. Kennedy hu se mo amudi ne chiri mo agimi mo NPP fo. And then they own about a Kennedy ka. Ose Bawumia the head of police council. Eti Bawumia nipa okun Ahmed Suale. Afemo hu. Enye kwasia we na kwatena UK. Ma men kind story ni yi nchire mo kan wo Casbin FM. Mo ayamo kaka Kennedy asam no mo bodam nipa no mudi na chiwa bodam o. JB Dankwa wo ene Ahmed Suale wo no. Kennedy or prime suspect. Okasa te se merry go round. Na adwene te se kuraba. Odi sogu kuraba na ye say ya na adwene se kuraba jimi we na medi Ghana so na wonje se jimi ana se edini ahwemo a na mo nkwasi a tribe na betete se kokobo na mo jimi mo ho se moama aden na ye ka Kennedy asem na nipa na bodam mo hu so abodam yembo yiri tuo yembo unu atuo to de hu fi egugugu abrochire e defend Kennedy babia ni wa Ghana ni Kennedy babia ni wa school Ghana. Kennedy does not care about wo Ghana ni no wo ye kwasiato wo Jimmy for infantry say Mr Logic be ma o shatade azip de chire kusie ne ba aye dem mol o Jimmy fo wo fi say opuro. Is this what the youth want? Well, Mr. Logic, I pray that one day a politician sits on TV and put your child or your wife on TV. Near body timu to never kwasi abetan say Kennedy Agyapong for the youth. Me for the youth. Mo, you don't feel for anybody. Sikanti. My say termites. My say toilet mumwa. You follow any dirty thing. My man kind of Kennedy Akachro. You jinem. We are still good. Bawumia is the head of the police council. They know the killers of Ahmed Suale. Okana santime mu Casbin FM. Mame kind story nchiro. Muama. Yambo obetrumu 20. Otuwa ka Kennedy. Ochin biba. The New Patriotic Party member of parliament, Kennedy Agyapong, has once again rejected assertions that he is involved in the murder of investigative journalist Ahmed Suale. Ken, who made this remark while reacting to suggestions that Suale's murder would haunt the NPP in 2024 elections if he, Kennedy, is made the party's presidential candidate. Indicated presidential candidate, right? Yes, indicated Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia should know the person responsible for the killing of the journalist. Kennedy Kasano, or see, near a man for a journalist busa question say, JB Dankwa woni Ahmed Suale wono, adie bia stitru Ahmed Suale wono, adie bia ebe ha MPP going into election 2024. Na ebe ha omokra dodos because Ghana no eda obi atim so na wuku Ahmed Suale. Kennedy Agyapong say, sa ade ne de yenyin free atim na Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia or the police council ono onim nipa okun JB Dankwa. Bodam ni Kennedy. Speaking in an interview on Kesman TV on Monday, September 18, 2023, the MP added that Vice President Dr. Bawumia, one of his contenders in the NPP flag bearership race, should know the person who killed Suale because he is the head of the Ghana Police Council. Or say Bawumia, if we say Bawumia na lead the police council, no, inti nipo oku Ahmed Suale no, Bawumia nim. Inti me catch us NPP no, they are the same dogs. Bawumia, Kennedy, Ekufuado. This is a disease of a political party to lead Ghana. When we Jimmy, Omukuni Pasre, they make fun of death. They took the young man's life. Today they are playing politics with it. Kennedy ba no didn't cheer for Kennedy no. Ochina obi body trimutua. I don't think that Kennedy will sit on TV and play politics with murdering a young man. They are playing politics with Obi Omokuno. When you go down there, let me quote Kennedy Agyapong. Those who wrote the 10 sins of Kennedy Agyapong in support of Bawumia, Bawumia is the vice president. He is the head of the police council. They know the killers of Ahmed Suale. Why have they not spoken out? And they are coming to blame me for it, he said. Oh, see. Bawumia na da police for nyina police council na Bawumia na da no vice president the lead police council. Or see MPs now omo nyina di Bawumia chi support no. Aden no mon kan kire Bawumia ne police for no say any Bawumia titi so on kan nipa okun JB Dankwa. If we say ye briefy police council penyini Bawumia so da no. You see where it's going? Because they are now trying to threaten each other. And there's a strategy. They call this the defense mechanism. Ye nyina na ekun Ahmed Suale. JB Dankwa, we are all guilty. I'm not going to say it is you or it is I, but I'm going to say that you should know something about it. Right now, he has pushed it. Or no committee medana, or no a man for say because he did that, he should be the prime suspect. Because in technical terms, nobody knew Ahmed Suale. Because he put the guy's face there and that incident happened, majority of the people are saying you are the one who committed the murder, even though you did not pull the trigger. In Ghana, for the say it is through your actions that led to the death of Ahmed Suale. And they say Ahmed Suale, yes, we Mumusa Bawumia, die nipa okun Ahmed Suale. Kennedy Agyapong betena TV so catch the Ghana fo nyina say onim nipa okun Ahmed Suale na nipa no ye frɛ no ansuji abo ono police for the nipa no picture kire no. Kennedy is a mad dog.
Suale. When I condemn Anas omo akaza kwa ye omudi onipa na okun no wo Ashanti region police for na akaza na brief me so honorable you know what they are exonerated now. Minimum why this thing happened to stay away a day. But me say, how do I stay away when Anas Kromfo within me sir mention my name up to extent a congressman report to me. Yes. I'm a me do Houston in 2019 November. Almost stop me. Say me na makukum Ahmed Suale. That's the report. Now and you have the report. You know. Now near ya woman say. Omo kachira me say. Minya butre. Na akwami your friend Ansujiabo and mo your privilege. We are privilege. You are the first. A shame before. Mr. Okumasi, your friend Ansujiabo. Yes. You are privileged. Make Ansujiabo. Yes. Yes. Ansujiabo.
And police phone in the mouth.
Yes. And in the pictures are cheering me. Saminya butre over 1 year. Exclusive. Over 1 year, and my name is up there. And here the sad story they told me. My brother, with him, Almost say, almost in the picture, say some tall guy. Now, anytime one, the location, information to Kumasi police, draw no more letter no Kumasi police. Yes, I'm telling you today. The name the police, TNE or Tinamisi Abeba, and I don't give a damn because it's my reputation on the line. Right. Ansuji Abuo, let me repeat again. Ansuji Abuo.
Honorable, was he a catcher already? How long?
Me say, over a year, the first commander, I will catch him, Meninity British Airways, and will catch him. The new guy who took over, and so has confirmed. The last year threatened to mention that there was Ominya Butre no more day. Forensic American report to Inaba. They are working on it. It's over 4 months. I cannot.
Obwa is lying. Yeah, the Nipan picture show, the chini the show, and I who's a tall guy. And a commander now on the British Airways soon to be moniding. And the deputy nearby. His statements are all full of inconsistencies. Yeah, the answer you about picture show. Yes, on the coon police phone a catcher. And you the picture show where who ba who ne chi. And also any patenting. And a commander no catcher of British Airways him. And as a commander no na the deputy baby powerful no or no so ewo ho. They don't have names. Kennedy in Kano correct. Kennedy's in some of Kenya Brochan called them. Kennedy got the jail by 50 years for life. Now, and your papa ne JB Dankwanti. Yenku papa da, yenku nia da, yenku mame da, yenku wadam fubi, ye obinye bibi santi, ayaw sre. Oh, Kennedy dear, bibi ansi, bibin to da. Ye the picture chiro, nipa ne chi. Nipa na the picture chiro, ultiman shone ni man chiro. Emma ungu se nipa ne sa at all. Emma, commander no kachiro no, or kachiro British Airways mo ni ding. Ni deputy no so be commander no ono so ni din ene de ba omi ana nim nipa oku JB Dankwa ba waka kire say ansuji abode ku JB Dankwa. You people know who killed JB Dankwa, wo ba omia, wo Kennedy Ekufuado. You people planned Ahmed Suale's death and planned JB Dankwa. Muna mo medal mo. You the NPP as a political party. You the NPP muna mo kun sankofu mi nu we. Mu nyina mo top nyina you know. Na then a JB Dankwa a member of parliament I am wankasa munipa we woo for 7 years obi antumi boni din obi antumi po engineer public Ekufuado to engineer public and credit JB Dankwa once nipa oyi ni sika ma we campaign. You people sat down and murder your own. Then the kwase bi to say men kakede de Agyapong asem me ma warning hey o boda mo hu o pepa eye Arab for toilet na bogu onum wo hu fi wate ohun awo samane wenimu pe se nkinken su funu abuo funu de ye no ti ase metam ho mama se kan obetima kenkan dirty kaku raccoon ohun fi ana munim de ko ohun mon kwase akeka no munya jantra fo ma na mo de ko di omachi o ohun kankan se ebunobunu nkwan ase abetina Kevin Taylor me won ne ana say yes a mistake ni biem kwase ato mo jiminti mo fi mo fi sa akwa abrochire mo ntumi ndwene ye hu mo ase etumu fom ye tumu bidiam. Dirty people, such stupid foolish dirty people. Motete oh mam oh Kevin Taylor he kwase awo passport ekuta wo betu akenkan ne ewom o mo kotete Arab for toilet na bogu mo numu a na aka mo ne nkwase akeka.
A tell for channel I share video we also PENDREAM TV mpacho wa share we adwuntwa bia wo fa video yi no ho bia no send my 0277128777 0277128777 WhatsApp number no send your voice ne bra na bebo magana fo nyina ate wonka
Debi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase na so far so good say open online portal e wo Ghana nipa share nipa follow nipa comment here to my best of knowledge without any biases PENDREAM TV.